Hey guys, this is Ace Vapor here, and today we're going to be doing another flavor face-off. But before we start, I got a quick question for you. What is the biggest rivalry, can't talk this morning, in Michigan? Is it Michigan versus Michigan State in football? No. Michigan sucks this year. As much as it pains me to admit it, that is not going to be the biggest rivalry in the future. What I think is going to be the biggest, trying to think of a better word than rivalry because I can't say it this morning. I think it's going to be some Michigan flavors. I got the Mr. E liquids, pure Michigan, strawberries, apple, two things that Michigan are well known for, against Vapejoose and their Michigan's finest. Again, it's the same thing. Strawberries, apple. So we'll be able to give them both a really good side-by-side comparison and see who comes out on top. So here it goes. So this is the Vapejoose that I did first. They're strawberry apple, really nice flavors. They're blended well together. Kind of a sweet strawberry, and a good apple taste. Apple's a hard one to bring out the flavor in. I'm going to give her one more vape. And I do like that. That's really nice. It's a good vape. It's a solid one. It does Michigan proud. So that's where I'm from, in case you couldn't tell. But really nice. And I'm spilling juice all over the place right now because that's what I do best. You got to be careful when you do Mr. E liquids. Right now they do a 33% VG, so it's very PG heavy and brings out good flavor, but it's also thinner. So when you're dripping it, it comes out a little bit faster than you might expect. So we'll give the Mr. E liquids a vape and see how it tastes. And that one's got a really nice crisp apple taste. That really comes through really nice and strong. And then you get the strawberries, which are a little bit more muted, that come in at the end to refresh things. Both of them did a really good job with the apple flavor. It's a hard one to get flavor from apples, but that's really well done. I'm gonna give it one more vape. Yeah, I like that. It's almost a Granny Smith type apple. If you've ever had a Granny Smith, it's a little more tart, really nice. I like that a lot. That's really nice. The strawberries at the end really are not overpowering. They just kind of sweep everything up and make it refreshing and ready for your next vape. Both of these are a really good all-day vape. Overall, the Vapejoose is sweeter, which is basically what most of the flavors that I've gotten from them are much on the sweeter end of the profile, more of the candied type flavors, which are really popular. I know some companies that do really well selling that type of flavor. And they do. They sell to a ton of different countries. Actually, both of these, Mr. E's and Vapejoose, sell worldwide. They're both really well known worldwide, and they both sell really good. And I'm just lucky to taste them, and I'm lucky to have them both in Michigan. Vapejoose doesn't have a brick and mortar store, um, so it's a little bit more difficult to get juice from them because I don't want to order online when I'm 10 minutes away from them. But both of them are really good. Mr. E Liquids, I can stop by there all the time, which I do. Really, really good stuff. The guys over there treat you well. They do things the right way. Um, they're very professional over there, and I appreciate that. So both of them really, really good. Um, I think today the winner is going to be the Pure Michigan from Mr. E Liquids. They seem to be on a roll lately. They've been winning quite a few of the face-offs lately, and this one is just top notch. This may start to become my favorite Mr. E Liquid juice. It's really good. That apple taste is phenomenal. I would really like to see that apple covered in caramel. That would be stellar. That's a really good flavored apple. So today, Mr. E Liquids, they win it based on the strength of their apple flavor. Really good job from both of them. It's both of the companies I'm going to order more from because they're both really good and they're local. And you know, it's always good to support local. I do it when I can. You should too. But these guys, they both ship quick, ship well, and so it's pretty close to being local for most people. So give them a try. And until next time, this is Ace Vapor saying, love what you vape.